I want you to explain the rules of Uno to Cheche.
You also need explanation, what? You also say you forgot how to play.
No, I must blame other people.
This is Mr. Tan, a community hero. He's the Executive Director of Epworth, a charity that supports kids and families going through tough times. Whether it's fostering, early intervention, or community support, he's been making a difference in Singapore for over 20 years. Before all this, Mr. Tan spent 15 years as a town planner. Then, in his 40s, he made a big career switch, joining a small social service agency in 2002. Back then, it just had 8 staff and cared for 50 children. And over 2 decades, he helped grow that centre into Epworth Community Services, now a big agency supporting thousands of vulnerable kids, youths and families across Singapore. These days, Mr. Tan juggles a packed schedule, from walkabouts and staff check-ins to meetings with families, foster carers and partner agencies. He's hands-on with program planning, guiding his team, and making sure the support on the ground is working. Whether it's inside a community centre or in a boardroom, Mr. Tan is always working to make sure vulnerable children, youth, and families get the support that they need. Over the years, Mr. Tan's dedication hasn't gone unnoticed. He was appointed a Social Service Fellow by the National Council of Social Service, recognizing his impactful work in supporting vulnerable children and families. Through his leadership, Mr. Tan champions community support for vulnerable families, advocates for fair wages for social workers, and unites organizations and volunteers to ensure no child or family falls through the cracks. But who really is Mr. Tan? Let's find out. Okay, we're currently outside Epworth and we're going to meet Mr. Tan. But I don't know whether he's here yet or not.
Hello, good morning, Lan. How are you, Chapabe?
Yes, I ate already.
Very good. So you won't be hungry, huh?
Yeah.
Come, let's come in.
A tour, guys.
Here we are. We're in our literacy center and there are 13 classrooms. These are children that we're helping with literacy problem or behavioral management problem. And each class will probably have about 2, 3, maybe 4 children. They are taught individually or in group, but with similar challenges.
Okay.
So each one of them has got individual learning plan. And as they progress, we will move them with newer lessons, newer curriculum, so that at the end of the day, they will be able to catch up with their peers in school. Let me show you the sensory room.
So what is a sensory room?
The sensory room is a room where we use for children, where we help them to experience using their senses. And these are our children. Hi! They come from families where their issues of sensory has not been addressed. There's a need for them to explore using senses. This is a tactile board and they give you different feelings. You see, there are many children today who are actually kept at home, but they are not experiencing the different feel they have in the world.
I like the grass one. So, Mr. Tan, what's the idea behind this literacy center?
Well, I think literacy is something very important in Singapore because education is always in the foreground. Parents are always worried about how their children perform. Not everybody are able to learn because some of them will have problems. They have difficulties that people may not fully understand. But I think over time, Singapore has learned that it is not about being lazy, about being stupid, but more like they may have difficulties and there are real difficulties that need that extra help. If you have a nurturing environment and people feel that they can grow, they'll feel at ease. And people feel like they belong to this place as if it's a family. I think that's really important.
Alright, so Mr. Tan, where are we heading to next?
Well, you're coming to my office at Block 153. So you'll probably be there to see some of our children undergoing some tuition program. We call it Study Buddies.
Oh, can I help?
Well, if you think you're up to it, sure, why not?
I've never taught anyone before, but let's see how I fare lah, okay?
Alright, there are some children here with the volunteers, right? Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I scared they're nervous, yeah. What's the difference between just now and here?
This is actually our corporate office. Usually we don't have people coming here, except on Saturdays where you have volunteers coming to help children. So these two rooms that you see are our engagement rooms where volunteers and the children come and they actually give tuition, help them. You'll know it by the name, study buddies. Usually these kids are from families who are lower income and they need help in their education.
Since I'm all the way here, like, is there any way that I can help that you think I can start off with?
There are a few things actually that you can do. I mean, apart from giving tuition, that you need to do preparation. It's what you call befriending and engaging the youth. Maybe you can play a game with them. Teach Cheche how to play Uno.
Teach me how to play. I long time never play already. You know how to play Uno?
I forgot how to play Uno.
Same.
But it's okay. What I want you to do, I want you to explain the rules of Uno to Cheche.
You also need explanation, what? You also say you forgot how to play.
No, I must blame other people. I think the fact is that we've been helping a lot of people and helping people in different ways. Epworth is in existence for about 27 years, although I was here for 23 years only. We have helped about 40,000 people. As long as people benefit, that's important.
Nah. You draw again until you get yellow.
I give to you.
Can do that? Can do that? Wait. Okay, then I go back.
You want to play with me, is it? Uno!
Again. Take more. I like green colour.
Which one is my favorite?
I scroll backwards.
No, Mr. Tan, you cannot go backward.
Bad example, right?
Yes, very bad example. Uno game.
Wah, beginners lang ah.
Yeah! Thank you.
Go home.
Bye. So what has been the most rewarding part of this journey of Epworth?
I think the rewarding part is to know that children have benefited in various ways. We run a home for trauma, and that is when children who are severely traumatized and have experienced trauma in early childhood have been having problems in the family and in school. So we have to work with the family, work with the school, and bring this child back to school. Some of these children, their guardians or their parents do not expect them even to clear their PSLE. But I always remember this scene when a guardian came, thanked our staff, and cried, "I never dreamed he'll clear his PSLE."
Wow.
And that kind of crying actually is not that I like people to cry, but it shows how painful it had been for them.
Yeah.
And I think that's rewarding.
Hello, you look like you need help. Can I help you?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, really? You really trust me? Okay. Now, gastrointestinal distress, blank serious bacterial diseases. What do you think is the answer?
J.
They can cause anything from mild gastrointestinal distress, which serious bacterial diseases. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right to me. I think, right, it's or.
Or?
Yeah. They can cause this or this.
But
Just
there's no
one
or.
condition. There's no or, man. Hey! Oh my god, there's no or.
What
Oh,
talking you?
two. So could be this
Or that.
level or this level.
You think correct?
I think correct. You think? Okay, how about we put my
What's the
answer?
English?
Should be okay. I think you can trust me, right? I finished all my school already. So what are your hopes for the future when it comes to social service in Singapore?
I think what is important is for social work to be dynamic, to look on and say, what is the new challenge ahead? How can we help them? Right now, the buzzword is mental well-being,
Yeah.
and we hear a lot about it. And I think that if there are work that can be done in the near immediate future to support young people with mental health issues, it will be very good. But I think what is important is really to maintain a heart of compassion in Singapore as a whole. Success from the viewpoint of being compassionate to the next person you meet on the road, in the bus, in the MRT, at the hawker center, a smile. All these are compassion in the general public, but this compassion must be multiplied more in the social work sector, because the work that we do is very impactful. It cuts deep into the lives of people. it changes life. We have this thing called Resilience Champ, where we ask if you could pledge to help our work because we are creating resilience for the children. These constant monies that come in can help support our program and grow them and grow our children. Of course, there's always donation campaigns and all that. But more importantly, if anything, I would like to see is to have people come around Epworth as if it's a family, and we have events and we invite you, you come along.
Wow, so I went through a lot just now. You saw
Yes,
me
you
at
did.
the
Yes.
study buddies, right? How do you think I do it?
I think can lah. You're trying lah. The most important thing is effort.
I need to learn how to connect better with kids. I don't really have a lot of interaction with like...
You know what kids need from you?
What?
The real you.
Really?
Yes.
You're okay with that?
Yeah. As long as they know that's the real you, they're okay. You cannot fake care. You cannot fake love.
Sincerity.
Yes. So sincerity is so important. So can lah, you got hope.
Got hope, eh? Maybe I found my calling. But my English...
You just communicate and that's good enough.
So that is hope for me.
Yeah. So two things, effort, sincerity. And of course, if you're worried about communication, just do it as it is.
So I just spent the entire day at Epworth and it was truly an enriching experience. You know, interacting with the kids, studying with them, playing games with them. And I can truly see how this is very important for kids in their formative years, especially when they come from vulnerable families. Rather than just studying, there's also a lot of character building, important stuff that goes beyond the books. And I truly appreciate what Epworth does for these vulnerable children and families. No cape, no superpowers, just a guy with a kind heart, steady hands, and a never-ending to-do list. We might not all do what he does, but we can all help in our own way by volunteering, giving, or just sharing stories that inspire others to care. We followed one changemaker today, but tomorrow, it could be your turn to make an impact.